Hey guys, CDGames, we're back at it again. We're about to go see
Avengers EndGame!
And finally, we've been waiting for a year. I think it's been like a year since we did our last video.
Oh yeah.
And we are ready. We're at the cinemas right now. We got our tickets and we gotta wait about 40 minutes to line up. And after the movie, we'll be talking about the video again. But right now, let's talk about our predictions. What do you think is going to happen in the movie, Cruz?
The Captain Marvel probably might fail of beating up Thanos, but everyone working out as a team probably might beat him up.
I reckon it'll be, I reckon Captain Marvel's going to get in there all cocky and is going to go, yeah, I'm going to beat him up, this guy. And
then she'll fail.
She'll fail. And
she'll learn that everyone will help.
They're going to have to do it as a team and they're going to do it. And I reckon Scott Lang, our boy Ant-Man, is going to save the day. I think he's going to, the whole time traveling thing is going to be up to him. And Iron Man, maybe. And I reckon, I really think that Captain America will die. Yeah, I think Captain America will die. You know why? Because in the comic books, after Civil War, he died. In Civil War, after Civil War, he dies in Civil War. And he gets killed by, oh my God, I forgot his name. But he wears a mask. He gets shot. He gets sniped by an assassin. I don't know how he might die in here, but I reckon he will die.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everyone will rob and try and fight everyone who disappeared, but I'm pretty sure they're a hero.
What else do you think? Anything else you want to talk about, add before we leave?
There's one. Don't forget about Stan Lee. Yes, he has died.
Course.
He's either in this, like anime, or like
CGI.
Like a long time ago, or he isn't in it and he has died by Thanos.
Well, that's right. I heard that in Captain Marvel, we haven't seen it. They used an old video footage of him.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think.
Oh, not footage, video sound from Mallrats. An old movie that he did. I'll have to show you Mallrats.
No, thank you. Whatever it is, fans, if it's rated M, probably tell me or something.
Oh, no,
I don't want to.
It won't be. It's not. It's about comic books, and that's why he's in it. But anyways, we're gonna head out now, and we're gonna have to line up. Apparently, the line's gonna be big. We have our tickets. We're ready. And peace out. Talk soon. Ready? Okay.
I thought you were saying it.
Oh, you can do it.
So I'm thinking, like, just now, that there could be a secret ending in this movie.
I think there will be, but I don't think they're going to kill Thanos. I don't think they will kill him.
So you're just saying they're gonna kick his butt.
They're going to kick his butt.
And leave him where he's stranded.
Or maybe he'll
and
run
destroy
away.
his ship. And then, I don't know, abandon him in another dimension or something.
Maybe. He could even just run away.
Or trap him in time.
He probably will die. He probably will. I don't think they'll kill him, though. He probably dies.
I'm pretty sure they have to kill him.
Nah, they're all superheroes.
If he's that strong, and, well, they either had to kill him or the stones.
They might put him in space jail.
Oh
God.
You were Stanley! Oh, that was the best movie.
I can't believe that.
That was better than that is just better than the original Avengers Infinity War. That is better.
It completed
so
the whole
better.
thing, but
It was
there's
dramatic.
so much to talk about, and what time it was just very late, but I don't care. Okay, so from the beginning, I when I saw the beginning, it's going to be spoilers, by the way. So many spoilers. So,
Oh yeah, spoilers.
The whole movie is like kind of slow. Because everything is just so depressing. Like, everyone's depressed. Captain America doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Iron Man, Tony Stark, he's started a family and he doesn't want anything to do with fighting. The Hulk is actually kind of happy, don't you think?
Oh yeah,
He kind of found what
he's
balance.
like Ant-Man Lego Movie too.
Yeah.
He didn't change at all.
He kind of found a balance between the Hulk and Bruce.
Yeah, I think Hulk was like never gonna be angry. I think he didn't want to be.
So
anymore.
he becomes Professor Hulk, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, and he's finally wearing t-shirts.
And Ant-Man comes back. He basically.
Yeah, so Avengers standed on the exact same. So Avengers got in the van he was lost in, and it's like, I don't know, I just went on the computer and I just let him out, and then he's like, "What the heck?"
He comes out he comes straight, but he basically comes out straight out of after the snap. So he comes back 5 years later.
Yeah.
So he comes out. He doesn't know what's going on.
And he went to like the graveyard where like everyone faded. So since they faded, they can't really bury them. So they just made giant statues of all of their names. And he was like, oh my gosh, please.
Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
That was really, really bad.
I thought Hawkeye would die, but that would make things more sad because in Black Widow's life, not really much loves except Hawkeye.
Yeah, well that's it. She didn't really have much in her life.
That kind of makes her more.
So what happens was they had to give up they got the Soul Stone, but they didn't know how they had to get it. So when they walked up, it was a big surprise when Red Skull tells them, you have to give up something you love to get the Soul Stone. And at this stage, everyone was collecting the Soul Stones so they can bring everyone back. And they realized that one of them had to make the sacrifice, but both of them volunteered, so they had to fight it out, and Black Widow won, so she had to die. She died. It was a big sacrifice, but it was just so well done, you know.
And just like Thanos dropping Gamora,
that's right.
He just spawned in the water with the Soul Stone.
That's right, yeah.
Except he was more dramatic and started splashing like a child.
It was very sad. That was a very big scene.
And the war, that was awesome.
So at the very end, they get all the Soul Stones and they bring everyone back. All the stones, and they bring everyone back.
Yeah.
And Thanos.
Doctor Strange.
Thanos finds out while everyone was collecting all the stones in the past. Thanos finds out, and he brings his whole army onto the Avengers base.
Well, before that, he destroyed it, and then.
Oh yeah, well actually I thought Ant-Man was dead. I thought he died because like the missile went right in front of him.
Yeah, he just got pushed.
He got blown away, and I thought, oh my god, Ant-Man's dead.
Captain Marvel was not much in the movie because she left like in the middle of the movie.
I feel like I didn't like it. I didn't like it because they've made Captain Marvel so powerful that they couldn't have her in a movie, otherwise it would have been too easy, and I just don't like that. I think her.
Well, luckily Thanos is mostly stronger than her because he just grabbed her and threw her away.
And when there were some really good bits, like when they were fighting and Captain America saves Thor by picking up the hammer.
Oh,
that was epic! Like I clapped. I think I clapped. I was like, yes. And,
that means that Captain America was.
He was worthy. He was worthy of. He could pick up because he's pure of heart.
And the dramatic scene in the war where Doctor Strange came out, everyone was back.
Well, that's it. Like everyone, they were facing out. It was just literally the Avengers that survived, and Thanos brings his entire army, and boom,
Doctor Strange
comes back.
It's just one portal. Then a few others, Guardians, Spider-Man.
Everyone comes. Spider-Man.
Yeah, and then more Black Panther.
That's right. All the Guardians of the Time Stone. Then the Wasp came out, and that's when I lost my I thought, yes, that's the best.
Then we saw Angel.
That's when I started clapping when Wasp came out.
Then we saw Angel Girl from Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, Valkyrie. She comes in her Pegasus.
Who else? We also saw Rescuer.
Falcon. Oh, Rescue. That's right. Falcon. Rescue is Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
In an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, I know.
She kind of made a debut in. So there was a big, gigantic fight with every single character you can imagine.
Yeah.
Ant-Man goes big, and he's like epic. He's like the big guy in the background, just like in the comics. There was something else that they said about the comics actually. I can't remember.
You thought Captain America was gonna die?
I thought Captain America was gonna die.
But he ended up didn't. And you thought he was gonna die in the timeline. but he ended up doing it, and he thought he was going to die in the war, then he didn't, but sadly, someone did die.
Yeah, in the end,
Iron Man sacrificed himself.
yeah, Thanos proved to be too much for everyone because they were trying to get they made a new glove.
Yeah, so they made a new glove, and then Thanos thought he had the stones, and he clicked his fingers, and nothing happened. He's like, what? He looked at his glove, all the stones were gone, and Iron Man had it on the glove.
On his glove. I think there was his nanotech that grabbed it.
Yeah, and then he clicked his fingers.
But that's right.
And I was like, oh my gosh, what has he done? Oh.
They made a point that not even Hulk, when they did the snap, Thanos lost half his face, half his arm, and he was injured by it permanently, actually, because at the beginning of the movie when they kill him.
And since Iron Man's smaller than Hulk and Thanos,
that's right. And then
he died.
Then Hulk brings everyone back, and that half his face and half his arm was munted. He was all destroyed. And it was in the end, only Tony Stark could grab the glove, and he had to make a decision to destroy all of Thanos and his army. But that destroyed his. Basically, it killed him.
Yeah, but he just wanted to. He just killed himself.
He had to save everyone.
And not only Thanos himself, but his whole army and his students, and also his spaceship. Everything he owned just faded. I thought it was just everyone, but it kind of, it's just confusing. I thought if that happened, then he did click his fingers to kill humanity, not whatever.
No, I think he just said he must have just thought kill or
Thanos' past.
Yeah, no. Well, if it was Thanos' past, he would have also got rid of Gamora and the sister.
Yeah.
So it would have had to be everyone.
That Thanos.
Everyone evil right now, right here, right now. I want it gone.
Everyone on Earth that's evil off.
Oh, that could have been a lot of humans too. Though. I think he would have just said, "I want
all
Thanos.
Alien villains."
I want Thanos and his alien villains on Earth gone. I don't know what he would have thought.
It's confusing.
It's confusing. Captain America volunteers to take all the Infinity Stones back. He's got his hammer and he takes the suitcase with all the stones.
Yeah.
And I kind of figured because they made a point. He's going to be back in 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. And you could just tell he wasn't going to come back. So I figured he's probably gone back to the 1940s, back to that woman. Because he sees her in the past, remember?
Yeah.
And that's what happens. He stays there, he doesn't come back, and everyone's like, what the hell, what happened? And he's sitting there
on the bench
as an old man, because he was just waiting for that moment. Unbelievable. It was a really good ending for him.
So basically, the only people that won't be in any Marvel movies will be Iron Man, Captain America, Gamora. Well, there will be
Gamora.
Well, there will be a Guardians, but Gamora.
Well,
not return probably.
Yeah.
Who else?
Black Widow. And Captain America gives his shield to Falcon.
And my dad also mentioned that at least his friend, I forgot his name, with the middle arm, Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky
and Falcon will either be the new Captain America.
But he can't. He won't. I was thinking why didn't he give it to Bucky because he's stronger.
But Falcon can fly with the machine.
No, it's because Bucky doesn't want to fight anymore. Remember, he went to Wakanda with Black Panther to live in peace.
Ah.
Yeah, he was a farmer there. He didn't want to fight anymore. He did so many bad things. He just didn't want to fight anymore.
Oh, no wonder he had a gun and he just been savage in the Infinity War.
Well, that's right. He fights when he has to, but I don't think he wants to fight anymore. That's why he gave it to Falcon, I think.
Well, luckily Falcon wants to kill.
Well, no, not kill, but he was happy because he still wants to fight. He still believes in.
Well, there isn't really anything to fight anymore because there's no aliens.
That's true. I think there's going to be some new bad guys popping up here and there now that everyone's back.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's back, including Ant-Man's friend and Ghost, which, well, she can't be a villain anymore because she can't go through things anymore, remember? Yeah, she was healed and she can't go through. She was just a regular human.
She was healed, but maybe she can control it now. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe.
Anyways, that's it for tonight. We really loved the movie.
10 out of 10. And don't forget about Stanley. He was in the movie.
Oh, he was in the movie.
Yeah.
CGI, and it was really good. The only thing I didn't like about the movie, I have to say, it was a bit long. there were so many things perhaps it could have cut down a little bit.
The thing I don't like about the movie was that in the war there wasn't really everyone.
It was hard
Like
to
everyone wasn't helping, and everyone wasn't like
everyone
back to
was
back killing.
absolutely
in
everyone
circles.
that could fight.
Yeah, no one
in it.
was working together. They were just by themselves, like in Ready Player One.
Yeah, I think it was hard to fit everyone in. That's all. So I would have loved to see a bit more Wasp, but. Okay, so we're back home, and we can't stop talking about it. So we're gonna keep talking about it.
The people who faded and when they came back, they came back on the spot where they died.
That's right. So if they appeared back where they died, what happens to the people that died in, like, at the end of the last movie, died in a helicopter?
Or the cars. Or the cars.
Or maybe they were surfing in the middle of the water. Or maybe they were out in space in a spaceship that's not there anymore. I suppose they just woke up in a spaceship. But the helicopter that crashed, for example, those people, where are they going to appear in midair? They're like, oh, I'm alive again, and boom, they fall down to the floor.
Or they burn in the car.
They burn in the car. Well, the car technically isn't burning anymore because it's been 5 years.
Good point.
You know, but
yeah, it could have been trashed, unless they've become squared humans.
Oh man. Oh. Anyways, hopefully that's it, because we can't stop talking about this movie. Subscribe, maybe like and subscribe, ask some questions or something, and check out this guy's pimples.
And look at the CDGames. And look at the CDGames YouTube.
You know what we need? We need makeup.